Welcome all to Big 17, Florida, where predictions is my addiction and money is my company. And I'm back at it with another flawless prediction, folks, okay? And it's International Fight Week, and we got bangers after bangers after bangers, all right? And I'll be honest, I already recorded this video like yesterday, and this thing's gonna come out late. You know what I'm saying? The first recording came out messed up because the camera was tweaking on me, you know what I'm saying? But I managed to fix it. And I gotta re-record it, but it's fine. It's an anguish that I'll feel personally. You don't gotta worry about. But if you want to see terrorists of the sport like Cyril Gahn blow up into millions of little pieces, all in front of our eyes, then hit the like button and subscribe and hit the bell notification to get more, okay? I am a small channel. I'm trying to grow, and I personally, I don't know about you guys, I want to see that beautiful sight, all right? But without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, we got our favorite midget, Alessandro Acosta, whatever, versus Cody Duran. Okay, and I think this is gonna be a lamb to the slaughter. Okay, my favorite midget, you know what I'm saying, standing at 5'3", very tiny, but very explosive and very powerful, bro. If you've seen this guy's like streak he's got going on, he's going on a win streak, he's going on a tear, knockouts after knockouts, and I think it's going to be the same thing with Cody Duran, even coming in as a short notice. I mean, just look at Cody Duran's record, bro. This record is garbage, bro. Look at this, 18-10. That is crazy. That is disgusting, okay? My favorite midget could never, okay? Now let's go on. So Ryan Gondra versus Zachary Reese, all right? And I got Ryan Gondra, okay? I'm gonna call this guy Ganja, okay? Let's go on to what was supposed to be the 14th fight, you know what I'm saying? Sadly, I had learned the other day that our favorite bobblehead, Ethan Ewing, will not be fighting. It would have been a banger purely because of, you know, how big this dude's head is, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. He looks like a playground joke, okay? He looks like a playground roast. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys know what I mean. Like, you know when you're on the playground and you're roasting someone, right? You're just like making fun of his head. Like he looks like one of those jokes. I don't know where I'm going with this. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got a bowling ball for a head. What can I say? And actually, I'll bet money that this actually gives him an advantage in the fight. You cannot tell me that having a skull the size of Mars doesn't give you some kind of advantage, okay? I mean, like, the bone's bigger, thicker, denser, you know what I'm saying? Like all those attributes, you know what I'm saying? This guy's head has to increase his health bar in some capacity. Like, come on, bro. I'm just saying, but, you know, whatever. But luckily, we still have Pinas, okay? You love Pinas, I love Pinas, we all love Pinas, okay? He's big, he's black, hide your wife or hide your daughter, he is a monster, okay? Pinas is going to put on a show that'll goon to goon, okay? And we're all going to goon to Pinas, okay? We're all gonna go into big black Pinas, okay? And you guys can tell I'm going for Damian Pinas in this fight to win. And oh, bro, Tracy Cortez, man, let me in them DMs, bro. Like her and Zhang Wei Li are the only reason why I watch the women's division. And like, before you get the boom, before you start throwing stones, bro, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like. I feel like I'm not the only one, you know what I'm saying? I'm not alone on this one. I am not alone on this one, okay? And Tracy Cortez is an underdog for some reason, you know what I'm saying? And I personally will never doubt my pretty princess, okay? I will never doubt Tracy Cortez, you know what I'm saying? Like unlike you traitors, you backstabbers, you side switches, I'm gonna stay on my girl's side, okay? Tracy Cortez is gonna win this one by knockout, KO, submission, any way she wants to do it, bro. I'm telling you, it's not even gonna be close. Not in any way. Now let's go on to Luke Riley, the Scouser, Patty Pimblett's hunchback brother, okay? And this is gonna be beautiful. This is gonna be beautiful, okay? I think you guys already know who I'm going for, but I got a story to tell you guys, okay? I got a story to tell you guys. I'm more specific on why I'm going to go for Luke Riley, all right? It was one dark, stormy night in Florida, okay? It was raining heavily outside. It was looking gloomy. I went 1 for 1 on my parlays. I was down on the scorecards, you see. I was down low and I was down bad, and I had only one way of breaking off even. Only one way. And that was the coming up fight. Luke Riley versus this scumbag, to say the least. And I had a decision to make. And I had to make it fast before the fight starts. And it was a heart-wrenching decision, but I had to do it. I couldn't leave it like that. So I made my decision. I decided to go for Luke Riley. I put it all in on Luke Riley. Everything I had, the last little scraps I had left after my horrible upsets. And you know what Luke Riley did? You know what this hunchback did? He put on a show. He put on a beautiful show. It was incredible, okay? It was scary. It was scary, okay? I'm gonna be honest, it was kind of scary. He got dinged up a little bit. He got hit a few times. He got hit good, you know what I'm saying? He got hit clean. But he came out the better man in every single exchange he had. And Luke Riley came out on top in this fight and won me all that a man could ever ask. And that is why I will go for Luke Riley again on this one. He will remain undefeated against Kai Kamaka, whatever. Now let's go on. Cody Garbrandt. Okay, Cody Garbrandt. You just retire, bro. Just retire already, man. And I picked Cody Garbrandt on his last fight to win. I picked it on his last fight to win, and to be completely fair, completely honest, I guess, whatever. He did lose. Okay, he did lose. But you know what I'm saying, God had blessed me this day with a headbutt and 2 shots to the nuts, and it was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It was beautiful. You know, I had actually put money on this fight, so it was a graceful day that day. It was a very heavenly day for me personally. But you know what I'm saying? I think Cody Garbrandt is going to lose in this fight. I mean, Adrian Yanez is just cleaner. He's fresher. He's newer. He's got less damage. You know what I'm saying? He's only 2 years younger, but you know what I mean? Cody Garbrandt, just retire. Just pack it up. You know what I'm saying? This guy was, the entire fight he had with the guy, he was just, standing across from him, making mean faces at him, rawr, 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 you know what I'm saying? A lot like a chihuahua, you know what I'm saying? It's like 2 dogs barking at each other from behind a fence, you know what I'm saying? It was disgraceful. It was saddening. It was disheartening. But let's go on to Gable Stevenson, okay? And he's coming in on his debut. First fight in the UFC, all right? And he's been training with John Jones, you know what I'm saying, in the professional way and in the Bakihama way, if you get what I'm saying, all right? And if we know John Jones, expect a few friendly eye pokes, you know what I'm saying, tickle the guy's brain a little bit, you know what I'm saying, but before he takes him to the ground and grabs his booty, you know what I'm saying, you know how wrestlers are, it's just what they do, but besides kissing John Jones, Gable Stevenson will in fact be breaking bones in this fight, okay? This is a layup of a match, okay? Just look at these odds, bro. I haven't seen these odds since last year when the Raiders are playing, all right? These are some insane odds right here. I'm minus 2,000. This guy's got like a 0.5% chance of winning. That's what everyone's saying. He's got a 0.5%. No, as a matter of fact, he's got a negative 70% chance of winning this fight. That's what these guys are thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could put your entire life savings, your inheritance, you could put everything on this fight and get a penny back if he wins, okay? Like if I were you guys, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I even know. This is like a no-brainer, you know what I'm saying? Let's go on. Bobby Knuckles is back. He's back with his first fight at the light heavyweight division. And it's beautiful. And the only thing I'm worried about is his chin, alright? We all know Bobby Knuckles' chin is made of butter or something like that. I honestly don't get it. Like, this guy's got like a really, really soft chin. He's very chinny, man. I feel like I can take a hit better than he can. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when you're at these heavier weight classes with people like Evu Barnetsky, they hit a lot harder, they do a lot more damage, and you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's kind of worrying. But I think Robert Whittaker, Bobby Knuckles, my boy, is going to get it done beautifully. Okay, let's go on. We got the crash out of the century, okay? This fight's going to be the greatest fight in all of UFC history, okay? This fight will be fight of the year. This is going to be historic. This is going to be an incredible fight, okay? Like any fight with Terrence McKinney in it, it's going to be a crash out. He will never see the second round, ever. You know what I'm saying? He either knocks you out or gets knocked out. There's no other option. And my GOAT, Bobby King Green, will accept this challenge gracefully, okay? He will accept this challenge like a man, honorably facing his fate. This is going to be incredible. And Hunter Campbell, that scumbag, that piece of filth, yo, bro, you better give my boy Bobby King Green his bonus that he deserves, okay? Hunter Campbell is a slimy little rat, okay? He should slither back into whatever hole he came out of and leave the UFC alone. He is a terrorist to the sport. He is the biggest terrorist to the sport that we have ever seen in our entire lives, okay? And that we will ever see, okay? He's a bigger terrorist than 9/11, okay? Like Hunter Campbell. I cannot put into words how much I hate this guy, okay? Like I hate this guy more than I hate Cyril Gane, and I don't know how that's possible. I legitimately don't know how that's possible, but congratulations, Hunter Campbell. You made it possible. I hate you. I hate your guts. I don't like you in any capacity. Bro, whatever. Alright, I got Terrence McKinney to do this one, okay? At first I was going to go for King Green, but I thought about it and I was like, you know, I think Terrence McKinney might just be a big enough glass cannon to get it done and do what it do. You know what I'm saying? So let's go on to Lonnie Loner Kavanaugh versus Brandon Royval, okay? And if it weren't for Joshua Van losing to the terrorist of the sport, Charles Johnson, I would never go for this guy in any fight ever because of, purely because of how horrendous and horribly disgusting Charles Johnson haircut is, bro. Like purely because of how horrible his haircut is. But you know what I'm saying? Lucky him, Charlie fluked not one but two different fights, you know what I'm saying? So, yo, Loney, you're off the hook, pal. You're off the hook, buddy. You're off the hook, little buddy. Just pretend I'm patting his head right now. You're off the hook, little buddy. Little man, okay? And I think I could say that because he is a very little man, okay? I feel like I could do that to him. But, you know, regardless, this is going to be a beautiful fight. This is going to be an incredible fight. Brandon Royval is big. He's lanky. He's long. He's going to use his size to keep him back and keep him at a distance, okay? And Lonnie Loner Kavanaugh is going to use his legs to chop him up. You know what I'm saying? Chop. Ha, like karate style. You know what I'm saying? Hoya. You know what I'm saying? Like crane kick to the noggin. You know what I'm saying? We all know that's just what Loney does. Just look at Loney's eyes. Just look at Loney's eyes. Look at his face. You cannot tell me this guy's not like some kind of Asian or knees, some kind of knees, something like that. But let's go on to Slenderman versus Mario, okay? Slenderman versus Mario. Who would have thought we'd have Slenderman versus Mario before GTA 6? And it's gonna be fire, okay? Mario's not gonna have his brother Luigi, but it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool, alright? Slenderman, I'm happy to see him back, okay? Corey Sanhagen. I personally think that he will not crumble underneath the bright lights like he always does. You know what I'm saying? It's like this guy gets like stage fright or something. He gets scared when he goes in front of a big crowd, big people. You know what I'm saying? On International Fight Week, and that's probably the only thing I'm worried about. You know what I'm saying? And Mario Bautista's booty grabbing abilities, he's gonna like. He's definitely going to try to molest my boy. But don't worry. Slenderman's got this. And if you guys can tell, I'm going for Slenderman on this one. And I'm noticing repeat ages, you know what I'm saying? 34 and 32. What's up with that? But regardless, let's go on to Benoit Side the Knee versus Patty the Batty Pimlet, okay? We got a Frenchie, okay? We got a frog here versus a Scouser, the half Irish nitwit over here, you know what I'm saying? Patty Pimlet. And you guys simply don't understand. You people. And yes, in fact, I do mean it that way. You people out there don't understand how perfect this fight is, okay? You guys just can't compute how perfect this fight is. These guys are mirror twins, bro. These guys are identical twins, okay? These guys are like identical twins. They just have like kind of mismatched stats. That's literally it. You know what I'm saying? It's like some weird, bizarro universe or something. Like if you took their stats, right? If you took their stats, like you took stats, you had them all at like 100%, right? And like you duplicated, I don't know, like you take the stats, like you lower down the chin, and then you increase the power, okay, and you increase the wrestling. Then you flip that over, and you increase the chin, okay, lower the power, lower the wrestling, and increase the jiu-jitsu. That's what you get right here. That's what you get. They both have the same amount of head movement. Benoit Side the Knee is just more of a muscle-brained Rufus or something. I don't know what you call him, bro. He's like an ogre. He's like an ogre, bro. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna call him. He's like an ogre. You know what I'm saying? He's a big green frog. And what do you call big green frog? You call them ogres. And that's just what he is, bro. He's an ogre. And this ogre is just, he just uses his power. He uses his raw dominance. He uses his raw dominant strength to Mike Tyson people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you know Mike Tyson, and you know what I'm saying, you don't need to get what I'm laying down here. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna try to molest this guy. And Patty Pimlet, he has the counter to this. He has a counter. And you know what that is? It's the gayest martial art to ever martial art, okay? It's the gayest martial art to ever martial art, and that's jiu-jitsu. He's going to use he's going to out-gay him, basically. That's what he's going to do. Benoit Side the Knee is going to try to be like a bear, you know what I'm saying? You know what bears are, you know what bears do. He's mastered the bear martial art, okay? And he's going to try to use that to overpower him. And Patty Pimblett's going to use the zestiest art, which is jiu-jitsu, and he's gonna, you know what I'm saying, wrap him up. He's gonna wrap him up because this guy always exposes his neck. He always exposes his neck exactly like this. When he shoots his takedowns, he looks exactly like this. Exactly like this, you know what I'm saying? Like exactly like this. And he has his neck just like wide open, you know what I'm saying? And Patty Pimblett's just gonna lock it up, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna guillotine him. He's going to guillotine him, bro. It's going to give him flashbacks to the French Revolution. You know what I'm saying? He's going to guillotine him, and he's going to take off his head. And if you guys can tell, I got Patty Pimblett. And if it's going to stay on the feet, I think Patty Pimblett's going to piece him up, okay? What else can I say? Put all your money on Patty Pimblett. It's a green light. And you know what green light means? Green light means go. And he is going to win. Let's go on to the main event of the evening. Conor Cocaine McGregory versus Max CTE Holloway. Okay, my glorious king is back. Okay, the tiny drunk Irish leprechaun versus this big blob-headed CTE-ridden beautiful bastard Max Holloway. Oh man, we all love him. We all love him. He is blessed in many ways. He's blessed to be alive. And next to Crack Rock Johnson, he is our favorite Hawaiian, okay? And I think, you know what I'm saying, Conor's got this, bro. I think Conor's got this, bro. I got this whiskey chugging the Irishman over here, you know what I'm saying? I got him to do this one. He's got this one in the bag, okay? Not only has it been the year of the underdog, but his promo video was so hard in so many ways. It made so many things hard. It was incredible. It was incredible. The best sight I've ever seen in my entire life, and I've seen incredible things. I've seen beautiful things, like Cyril Gane losing a fight. Yeah, I've seen many beautiful things. I've seen so many beautiful things, bro. And this is you know what I'm saying? This was one of them. This is one of them, bro. The promo video was just so incredible that I believe motivated Conor is back. And not only that, but the fight is happening at the welterweight division, and I think that Max Holloway's chin is not going to be able to withstand it. You know what I'm saying? We're dealing with a withered Max Holloway here, bro. If you've seen my other videos about Conor McGregor, then you guys know how I feel about this, okay? Max Holloway's chin is withered. Conor McGregor is gonna boom, snipe him, bow. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like a weird like some weird deja vu to the Jose Aldo fight. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy. He's gonna slump this guy out, okay? He dropped the straw and he picked up the needle, you know what I'm saying? And we all know Uncle Dana's not testing Conor McGregor, and I'm all for, honestly, I'm all for, bro. Give this guy as many steroids as he needs, bro. And that's what the heavyweight division needs. I mean, like, it's that or a pay raise. And knowing Uncle Dana, I think I know what's more likely to happen. Just like how I know poor Maxie Boy is going to continue his losing streak against the GOAT. Conor McGregor, you know what I'm saying? The Mac, okay? Like, he's got many names. He's got many names and he's got many faces, and that's why I got to win this one, okay? This was Big 17 from Florida, where predictions is my addiction and money is my company. If you guys have any tips and advice for me, just put it down below in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? I'm a new channel. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to get up there. Trying to make some money. You know what I'm saying? I need 500 subscribers to actually get paid. And I'm right now at only 52. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to go. And it will do you no harm to click the subscribe button. Maybe click the like button. You know what I'm saying? Help me out here. And I got an op list. Okay? I got an op list. And Gert God, you're still on it. You're still on it, Gert God. You're never going to leave it. You're going to die on this list. You're never, ever going to leave this list, bro. Like, how dare you slander my GOAT? How dare you slander my GOAT? And I had another person say something about my GOAT, Ilya Topuria, talking about if he fought if Ilya fought Paddy the Baddy Pimblett, he'd lose. He'd lose. So he thinks my GOAT's going to lose to a guy named Paddy the Baddy. Okay, he thinks my GOAT, El Matador, is going to lose to some retarded scouser. My brain's about to explode. Trying to compute this. Yo, how dare you slander my GOAT? My GOAT will never lose to a guy named Paddy the Baddy, okay? He will never lose to a guy named Paddy the Baddy. That's it, okay? And Armin Sarukian, seriously, you think Armin Sarukian is going to beat Ilya Topuria after Ilya Topuria slimed out a guy who beat Armin Sarukian? Come on, bro. Use your brain. Get out of here with this, okay? Justin Gaethje was a fluke. He was a fluke, okay? He was possessed by the spirit of Uncle Sam on the White House lawn. That is the only explanation. And he did voodoo on top of that, okay? Because he watched my video. I already explained this the first time. You know what I'm saying? Just watch the video, and that's about it, okay? Peace out.